The Robertson County Commission held their regular May meeting on May 18th in the juvenile courtroom of the Robertson County Office Building, a meeting of about 50 minutes. We began the evening with the invocation by Pastor Steve Freeman of the Grace Baptist Church. We had only one election, and that was to appoint Wayne Duggar to the Equalization Board, which will meet in June. There was only one public hearing, and that was approved unanimously. There were a total altogether of 12 resolutions, all of which were budget sensitive. Most of them were budget amendments, and this is typical because we're now just a little more than a month away from the end of the fiscal year, and a number of departments have to bring certain items back into compliance with the line item for which they were dedicated. So we had a budget amendment from the general fund, two from the general fund, rather lengthy one from schools, one from the highway department. We had some surplus property declared both in the sheriff's office and in the library. And there was a resolution to write off some bad checks that had gone back as many as 15, 16 years in the county clerk's office as kind of a bookkeeping matter. There was an agreement made between the county planning office and the city of Springfield planning office in terms of being able to share some of the permitting responsibilities so that people who are inside the city would not have to pay a county permit when certain things are inspected. So that was also approved. There was a resolution approved that appropriated up to $130,000 to purchase a parcel of property which is really across the street from the county office building there on the corner of Brown Street and 8th Avenue, which could possibly be used for county purposes. Certainly the parking aspect of it could be used at some point, so that was also approved. And then the commission spent a good part of the evening talking about a fee that would be assessed to criminal cases, a fee of $2. The statute called for a fee not to exceed $5, but the commission elected to go with a smaller fee, and that money would be used toward cataloging and keeping historical documents in the archives. And we know how important that is and how necessary it is, but there also has to be a way to fund that activity. We sent our congratulations to the mock trial team of Springfield High School. They won the state championship for the second consecutive year, quite a remarkable achievement. Went over to Raleigh, North Carolina, and represented Robertson County in Tennessee very well. Did not advance past that round, but still very proud of their achievement, and they have represented us all very well. And wanted to also remind folks that this coming Monday is Memorial Day. We always begin Memorial Day in Greenbrier with a program at 9 o'clock. And this year that'll be followed up by a program on the grounds of the historic Robertson County Courthouse at 10 o'clock as we rededicate the marker for those Robertson counties that we lost in the Vietnam War. It was found that a name had inadvertently been left off. That name has since been added. And so even though that marker was dedicated a long, long time ago, it is now current, up to date, and on this, the 40th anniversary of the end of the Vietnam War, we thought it was an appropriate time to honor those that we lost in Vietnam and all those that served there. Also very proud to announce that the Gorham McBain Public Library will have their grand opening on May 30th at 9 a.m. This will be the opening of the new part of the structure. If you've gone by 5th Avenue and White Street for the past almost year now, you've seen that library coming up out of the ground, and you saw the old library disappear behind it. So we'll be opening up the new library, which is about 16,000 square feet, on Saturday, May the 30th, and I think that you'll be awed and pleased by the way that the library looks inside. And renovation of the older facility, which is about 8,800 square feet, is currently going on and should be concluded by the end of August. So sometime in early fall we'll have a big ribbon cutting as we bring the old part and the new part together. But we're going to go ahead and celebrate the new part being online on May the 30th. That is a week from this Saturday. So come out at 9 o'clock and hope that you can join us. We're in spring. Summer is coming quickly. A lot of activities going on in Robertson County, so we hope that you'll stay abreast of all those and participate for those in your community. We also reminded the Commission tonight that the Budget Committee begins their weekly meetings on Thursday, May 28th at 5 p.m. If you haven't been to a budget hearing, we invite you to come and see what goes on and who says what and how the budget slowly begins to be put together. We'll be meeting every week on Thursdays until the middle of July for presentation of the budget to the full Commission the third Monday night in August. So hopefully you can join us for that. I want to thank you for taking time to join us for the May meeting of the Robertson County Commission, and we look forward to seeing you back in June.